Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Ultimate General Civil War. And we are back to our Union campaign, where we have just finished with Malvern Hill and are getting ready to go on to the Second Manassas campaign. We did our last episode, and we basically have no guns left in the armory. We've maxed out our supply, and we're going to go to the battle maps. Now, one problem I've been having here, and we're going to go to Kettle Run because that's the one in chronological order. The one problem I've been having, besides the sound, which I haven't figured out the sound yet, this is the only game this does this on, is also now the video. The video seems to be dark no matter what I do. So if you guys know how to fix this, please let me know. That's the first time I've run across this. It's the only game I'm having a problem in. Okay, Ewell has deployed his divisions. I got to go push them off of it. All right, so we got Perry's marksman. We got Kimball's marksman. We've got Bidwell's marksman. We've got Hovey's marksman. And then we got two assault brigades, which will go in the center. And we're going to get rid of Griffin, and we're going to bring on our good artillery. All right. Okay, we can start the battle, hit the pause button, and move everybody up slowly. And let's see what happens. Also, of course, our cannon must move up as well. Grant will move up there, as will our supply train. See, that hill might be a good place to place the artillery. So that's where we'll go with them. Okay. Prepare to deploy. Don't want to get too close. You're eventually going to go up there. You continue to move, as well as you, and you. We're going to try to flank on this side over here. I'll tell you what, they're not going very fast, are they? Perhaps we'll speed it up a little bit. And again, the color seems to be dulled. I don't know why. Okay, there's bad guys up there somewhere. You two guys continue to move. Oh, there's some baddies right there. Let's get on their flank. Oh, that was wrong. I didn't want to move that way. They wanted to move that way. You can feel free to fire. And now let's charge them. Can we get in there? Can we get in a melee and hurt them with our assault? You get on up here. Get on up this hill. That's where we want to go. Okay, he's online. Back it up, Hall. Back it up. You take charge of this. You're good right where you are. You move on back a little bit. Let's do some counter battery fire. Yeah, that's right. You go ahead and smoke those guys like a cheap cigar, and feel free to move on up. Oh, there's bad guys, skirmishers. Let's light him up real quick. Oh, they're routed. They're okay. I'm good. Let's move on up. Move on up. Over here, we should be flanking them. We need to take them off that hill. I've routed that cannon. Time to move on up some more. I think that the skirmishers might have passed that way. We're going to go and detach some skirmishers of our own. Let's see if we can flank over here. And we'll keep them busy. Meanwhile, we're going to come around here and flank on this side. Again, we got to go towards the objective, right, guys? Towards the objective. Grant, you come on down here and handle some help here, because it looks like this is the main effort. These guys are exhausted. I don't know why. We should be able to rout those guys fairly quickly. You come on up, and you keep smoking these guys like a cheap cigar, please. In the meantime, let's detach some more skirmishers here from Bidwell and make sure that they don't come in our rear over here. Cannon, you do your thing. You're going to kill a lot, I'm sure. Now let's, okay, they're going to sit in the center here. I'm going to bring up Carver. He's my main assault guy. We're going to make Kimball's marksman get a little closer. Okay, we can now get these guys from the rear. Let's run, run, run. Okay, good, you're done running. We've routed them. We can move forward. Go ahead and take those guys out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we need to turn and attack him because we can get him in the flank. Oh, yeah, he's going to be hurting. He's routed. Move on up, marksman. You move on up as well. We're getting ready to push him off of the point. Feel free to continue to march on that. The cannon are doing their thing. That's going to be okay. And you need to continue to skirmish against him as well as you. Now let's slow this down a little bit. 9 minutes left. We must run, run, run towards these guys. So move on up. Move on up. It's contested now. And we're going to go ahead and smoke these guys on the side. And we have it. All right, good to go. The cannon have an incredible range because they're the best ones of the bunch, I think. They can still shoot. Let's go ahead and take on these guys, yeah. Let's not get caught in the rear. We now need some ammo, so let's bring up the ammo truck. Grant, you can move forward. I don't need to attack anymore, so let's back that up. Don't want to get flanked. God, were those my guys? Did my guys just bite it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay, it was theirs. Thank goodness. Thought I lost another unit like in the last battle. I lost an entire unit. That was not good. Okay, we're going to sit up on top of the hill here real quick. These guys can continue to blow away somebody. Let's do some counter battery fire. Oh, looks like we need to move. I think we're finished. Oh no, we're not contested. We're not contested. I own this. Do I need to completely push them off? Contested Kettle Run. Where are my goals currently? Victory. Hold Kettle Run. I'm holding it. get in the woods. You get in the woods this way. Carver, you go over here. I'm just going to completely push him off here. This should do it without an issue. You've got some supply problems, so come on up here. Of these marksmen, let's go over here and get on your flank. You're routed. You're going to be out. This is going to be a complete rout here. I got nothing left to shoot at. That's how bad it is. Let's run down there. Just maybe I can destroy some more units. Destroying as many as humanly possible before this ends. He's escaping across the bridge. Okay, so we'll pin you in place, and we will now go and attack this guy. Meanwhile, he ought to be done in a hurry. I think we're going to go ahead and play this out, finish them off as best I can. No reason not to. Okay, the north is secure. Let's go finish these guys off. We're going to complete the destruction of the enemy because we can. We continue to rout him while that unit's gone. Okay, we're going to move him here, move him there, move him further south. Going to engage and destroy and complete the destruction of the enemy because it must be done. We can gain experience. That's blocked. That's blocked, so let's move over. Run over there. Okay, everybody's got ammo, so that's good. You can come over here. These three guys ought to be able to finish them off along with that. Okay, so they've ended it for good. A lot has surrendered. It's over. So we have casualties. I lost 848. They lost 4,000. My goals were good. My goods, I captured some weapons, which is nice, although nothing worth talking about. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the camp episode real quick for Kettle Run. We have 1 point, which we will now either put into army organization, which we don't need because we can make another corps right now, and we can't even do the one we got. So I either need to do training, which reduces the cost of my veterans, or medicine, which trickles back 2%. We'll go with training for now, and we'll apply that. And we'll go to the, oh no, Carver's assault lost its general. Let's go ahead and give him somebody. The reserve is empty, so a colonel it is. Let's give you this colonel here, Dale Smith, and apply that. Now let's Give you some veterans. Got only 80 in the armory, so we're just going to take you up to 1,000, which is 60 of them. Of these marksmen, you were at 20. Okay, we're going to need, can I get anything good? Springfields for 15. I don't have that much at 44. So let's, I guess we're going to have to buy some, but we'll put you at 1,100 where you were. Same thing with Perry's marksman. I'll put you at 1,100 where you were. Bidwell, same thing. I'm going to have to buy rifles. Griffin, you were there. You're still there. Okay. Hall's Assault, you kind of got smoked. Not as badly as Carver's Assault, but nonetheless. Kimball. Take you up to 1,100. Looks like I need to buy some rifles there. But I do have money, so that's not an issue. Graham's Assault, you weren't in the battle. You weren't in the battle. You weren't in the battle. None of you guys were in the battle, so we are currently good. Sedgwick, getting ready to get his next star. That's going to be awesome. So I've got money. I've got manpower. I like it. So the question is do I go ahead and bump up another corps? Let's take a look at the battle map and see what I need here. I'm going to hit the start button, but I'm not really going to play it. So let's see here. This is going to be a defend. Let's go back to camp. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to save the money for now. Although I could easily do this. I could give him a, well, let's cancel that. I don't have any rifles. That's the problem. So I'm going to sell these because they're worthless. And the rest of these I need to keep. And I probably need to buy some rifles. So let's see what we got here. Harper's Ferry is currently the best. Oh, these are the best available, but 21 rifles doesn't do anything for me, right? So, and I'd love to get the Fayetteville or the Spencer, but there's none available. So I can get 8,000 of these. How much can I, let's see if I get 2,000, 3,000. $99,000. You know what? We're going to buy them. That's pretty much most of our money. But it gives us a good set of rifles that I can take into this by giving my best marksman my best rifles. Which is the Harper's Ferry. We'll equip that. Okay. Do the same thing with Perry's marksman. They have Harper's Ferries already. Griffin, you know what? You're thinking about, that's an assault unit. That's a marksman unit. They have Harper's Ferry. Springfield. Graham's Assault is fine. They're okay. This is a nothing so far, so we're going to go ahead and give you Harper's Ferries as well. Equip that. And we're down to 800, so that's going to be good. We're going to put in a cut. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. That was the Battle of Kettle Run. You're gaming with the Colonel, and I am out.